Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Unboxing, where I unbox my various streetwear, sneaker, and sometimes even jewelry purchases on the channel. In today's episode, I'm going to be unboxing, let me just hold it over, my huge Champion Reverse Weave haul that I picked up from Zumiez. Oh, it finally made it, guys. I didn't do it on Saturday, so I'm going to do it today on Sunday. Damn, I've still got a podcast episode to do on the channel as well, guys. This is going to be a very busy Sunday night where I've just got to edit and upload everything. But yes, we're going to do it. Today on Sunday, we're going to do the big unboxing of my Zumiez order, which was on, I don't even know how many Champion Reverse Weave Hoodies it was on. It was on a white one, a black one, grey one, red one, a gold one, and a blue one, and a blue one. Damn, we have got like 6 Champion Reverse Weave Hoodies here unboxed today. Now, this is actually a bit of an issue, and we discussed it on the channel. We covered it in its own video. So I actually had a pretty bad shopping experience with Zumiez online, mainly because of their correspondence response time, you know, their customer service. It was not that good for an international buyer. I don't know if it makes any difference if you're a local buyer, if you buy from their online store locally, but and I feel like it wouldn't matter because I corresponded to them with email. But what happened is that for ages now, I've been wanting a bunch of Champion Reverse Weave Hoodies in different colors. Why? I love the basic Champion Reverse Weave Hoodies that are I want to say 78% cotton, 22% polyester blend, as they are 340 grams or around about 340 GSM. So they're a heavyweight cotton hoodie that I just really, really love. They're really comfortable. They come in awesome colors. It's literally like what should be the base standard for hoodies, right? And I really wanted some. So I was finding it hard online to find and pick up a bunch of them from one website where they had heaps of color options available. But then I stumbled onto Zumiez, and well, you'd think that that would be a good thing that I stumbled onto them and picked up a bunch of them from them. Well, as explained in that video by itself, which I can definitely link in the description section below, it was a nightmare ordering from them. So what happened is just to sum it up quite quickly, I bought from Zumiez. Zumiez a couple days later didn't say that my order was updated already or whatever, so I was like, okay, weird, I'll shoot them an email. Shot them an email, no reply for ages. Then the money that I spent on the order came back into my bank account and there was no transaction history of me ever buying from Zumiez. And I was like, weird, but if they haven't responded to my email that I sent them in like over a week, maybe their correspondence is just horrible and it takes like 10 days to send a refund email. I mean, I got my money back, so I assumed that I had bought and they had refunded me the hoodies. So I was like, cool, not a problem. We don't need to worry about the Zumiez order anymore. So using the money that I got from my purchase, I then went out and bought a bunch of Champion Reverse Weave Hoodies from Click Life, an Australian streetwear store. I bought a white one. I think this one's called an ash gray one. Look how similar it is to white though. White on the bottom, ash gray on the top. Barely noticeable, but honestly, when you do wear them, there is a difference. So I got white, I got ash gray from Click Life. I of course got the iconic and easy to wear black Champion Reverse Weave hoodie there. And I got one more color from them, which is the gold colorway from Click Life as well. I unboxed these all on its own channel, so you definitely go check that out. I did a Click Life unboxing video, but then obviously there's a bit of an issue because now I have a Zumiez order and now I have the Click Life Champion order. So yes guys, I was actually wrong. They didn't refund me. Even though I received the money back, Zumiez did not refund me. What had actually happened is that like days after I actually even received this order from Click Life, Zumiez finally responded like 10 days after I sent my initial email or something like that. And they were like, oh, Daniel, so sorry. Here's the status of your order. the hoodies that you want aren't all in one central location. So what we'll do is we'll send them all to one central location on the West Coast, and then we'll ship them to you. And then I was like, but I have my money back, so what's the deal? Then eventually down the line, Zumiez started charging me, and once all the hoodies arrived to one location, and then it was apparent to me that I have now made 2 Champion Reverse Weave purchases. So yes guys, I now have like hundreds of dollars worth of Champion Reverse Weave hoodies, and some of the colors I don't need, because as I just mentioned about the hoodies that I ordered from Zumiez, I ordered the same colors from Click Life. So I now have doubles up of Champion Reverse Weave hoodies. Except obviously the Zumiez order that I have here has a couple colors that I don't have. So one color that I am interested in having a look into is that we mentioned that there was an ash gray one, this one here. In the Zumiez order, I've ordered a heather gray. So they're going to be very different, I think. I think the heather gray is going to be a darker gray, while this ash one is a lot lighter, a lot closer to white. By the way, I thought I'd just explain to you guys my whole situation there. That is just a little warning for you guys with Zumiez orders if you're buying from them internationally. Seriously, go watch that video if you want the full explanation. I go fully into depth about it. I know that was just a very brief summary that we just talked about for 5 minutes there, but yeah, it needed to be discussed about. But, oh geez, this is a lot of hoodies. Yes, in today's video, we're going to be unboxing the Zumiez order that I finally got of all my Champion Reverse Weave hoodies here. Okay guys, well now that I've done that, let's get into this huge Champion Reverse Weave haul that I sort of do and don't need that I picked up from Zumiez because of that whole nightmare where they didn't refund me, and then I got the money back, and then I thought it was a refund, but it wasn't a refund, and then I bought more Champion Reverse Weave hoodies, and then they're like, actually psych, here's the hoodies. So let's get into it. Let's get into these hoodies, man. Let's see what it's all about. So I've got my trusty kitchen scissors here just to get into it. Look, I'm just happy to get the colors that I actually initially wanted but didn't get. But what a nightmare this has been. I'll definitely be rethinking if I will ever purchase from Zumiez again. And if I do, it'll probably be a physical store so I know I actually get the items. What a nightmare, what a nightmare. So let's get into it. Let's have a look what this order's about. So I'm looking forward to primarily the light blue hoodie that I ordered. So all the hoodies that I just showcased to you that I picked up from Click Life, they were in an extra large. I'm like 6'5", 110 kilos, roundabout, could be 100, need to stop eating as much. You know, those COVID kilos, man. But an extra large fits me quite oversized. It's Champion Reverse Weave hoodies have a very relaxed, oversized fit. So I would honestly, if you're Australian or UK, order a size down. If you're US, just go with the US size. It's still going to be a super baggy fit. But let's get into this order here. Okay, here it is. Jesus, there's like 3 order confirmation thingies here. Okay, so we have 3 order confirmations. We have it in the light blue hoodie. We have it in the gold. So I'm getting a double up on the gold there. I'm also getting a gray, white, black. Oh, and a red. Okay, yes, of course. I'm also getting a red as well. Well, there we go. So we're getting more colors than I thought we were initially getting. So let's dive into it and get this bag out. So we'll start off with bag number 1. Let's get these colors out and see what's in bag number 1. It looks like it just comes in a bunch of store bags, which is sort of helpful there. So to start it off with, we have the simple black reverse weave with the Zumiez price tags on them. And a bunch of a bunch of black tags on them as well. So we've got the black one. I've already got this one though, as expressed. I just showcased it to you guys. I've already got this black one, so this is kind of pointless for me to have this one now. But we'll chuck that over there and deal with that one later. Let's go further into this one. So this is the bag that it came in. a color that I don't actually have that I did originally want. Next, I have, just opening it up. Ooh, look at that red though. Look at that red. Next, we have a red one, extra large. I will actually be trying this one on. The colors that I don't have, I will be trying on and showcasing to you guys in this video as well. So if you want to see what a black, white, light, ash gray and gold one looks like, you have to go check out the Click Life unboxing one, which I'll probably put in the description section below as well. But there's the red one, so we'll chuck that one over in the pile of ones I will be showing off today. Next we have the white one, a repeat of what I already have, as I mentioned. So this is what it looks like here. Just a nice little white one there, and oh my god, where did the lighting go? Oh, there we go, came back. Okay, so there's the white one there. That'll go into the pile of ones I already have. We'll move on from here. Let's get that second bag out now. Okay guys, this is it though. Bag number 2, the final bag of Champion Reverse Weave Hoodies. This is the monumental moment where we find out if the grey, I think it was heather grey that I ordered here. It might be a heather grey, it was just labeled grey. If the grey here is going to be different from the Click Life grey that I ordered, is it going to be a heather grey in this one? Or is it going to be like the ash grey? Am I going to have more repeats that I don't need? Or less repeats? I'm kind of hoping for less. But let's get into it. So, as I mentioned, every single hoodie that I've showcased so far is an extra large. But the blue one, this amazing light blue, this one here was a 2XL. It was the last one in stock, the last 2XL, the last size of this color. Because I mean, I gotta say, look at this color. This is an awesome hoodie color you just don't see a lot in men's clothing, or at least I don't see it anyway. So this one is a little bit different though. So unlike the rest of them, I all ordered the small C Champion logo ones. With this one being the one and the only color and everything like that, I was forced to get whatever logo was on this one. This one has a little bit more. This one has the whole brand name on it. It has Champion embroidered there. But I love this color. This color is definitely one that I want. This is the whole reason I ordered from Zumiez, was the blue one and the red one. I was like, yo, those colors are sick. But yeah, there we go. I'll definitely be trying this one on so you guys can have an idea of what a 2XL looks like on a 6'5" guy that's like 110 kilos. And I'm quite broad, so we'll see how it fits. My injury reserve navy blue one. Oh my god, yeah, I have that as well. My injury reserve navy blue album merch reverse weave I also have is a 2XL, so that'll give you guys a little bit of an idea. But here we go. Here's the monumental part where we get to find out if the grey one that I ordered is the same as the ash grey. So here's the ash grey. We'll put that here just for reference. So that's the ash grey. Here it is here from bag number 2. We have the heather grey. And instantly, I noticed that it's different. This is good. This is good. I will put the bag here. So, this is the heather grey one. Slightly different. So here's heather grey. Let's see if I can get a way to showcase this actually. Hold up a sec. I'm going to find a way that I can showcase this to you guys, just so you have an idea. Okay guys, so here we are. I'll just push this box just back a little bit, just so I have some more room. So this is the difference between the different Champion colors. So of course, we have white. Just bringing that up to the camera. This is what a white Champion Reverse Weave hoodie looks like. Very nice color there. Okay, so I'll put that one over here now. We'll now move on to the ash gray color, which is this one here. Very similar to the white. I'll just pick up the white again just so you guys have an idea of what it looks like. I'll also just push all the hoodies off to the side there. So here is ash gray on the left, and here is white on the right here, from my right, anyway, my right. So there you go. That's the difference there. Moving on, this is the one that I just pulled out of the Zumiez order, the heather gray. So it's like tiny little differences. So you have the ash gray here, which is a very, very light gray. And then you have the heather gray here, which is more of an iconic gray over here. So I mean, awesome. I don't have a double up, but now I have two very, like, look at that. That is so similar there. We have the ash gray and the heather gray. But there you go. That's the differences there between white, ash gray, and heather gray when it comes to Champion Reverse Weave Hoodies. I've essentially now, because of the Zumiez stuff up here, basically just got Champion Reverse Weaves in every single goddamn color. And we'll move on to the final one that I have, which is a repeat, as I mentioned, because I've already got this one, which is the gold one. This one is, I've already got this one, as you can see. Oh, well, I won't bother pulling it out. I've just got this huge pile of Champion Reverse Weaves now, but this is the gold Champion Reverse Weave hoodie in an extra large, kept very simply with that little logo there, but there we go. That is the whole Zumiez order. So I think now we should just go over all the colors that I have in total in my Champion Reverse Weave essentially collection. And I will showcase to you guys what each individual color looks like, and then I'll try on all the colors that we haven't tried on the channel before, and we'll go from there. Hey guys. Oh, I also forgot to mention, they threw in like a bunch of Zumiez stickers here. Maybe they were like, oh, Daniel, we're so sorry for our public representation nightmare here. I have a bunch of free stickers. This doesn't fix things, Zumiez. This doesn't fix things. So, what we have, oh jeez, but this is essentially my whole Champion Reverse Weave hoodie collection here now because of the Zumiez order. And remember, I didn't want this to initially happen. So I was just trying to get like 6 colors from Zumiez. Zumiez gave me the money back. They stuffed up with their PR. Then it turns out my order's still going ahead even though they gave me the money back. Then they shipped out my order, but by the time they shipped out my order, I already had done another Champion Reverse Weave haul because I got my money back and I thought I'd been refunded. As I said, that's explained in a much more detail in that other video there. And now I have this huge collection of Champion Reverse Weave hoodies, which I suppose isn't a bad thing, but it's super unnecessary. Like, I don't need this many Champion Reverse Weave hoodies, guys, but let's go through them all now anyway. So we have the light baby blue one, that one there. Very nice color. I'm super keen to wear that one. We will definitely be trying this one on today, and I'll showcase to you how it looks on person. We've then got a nice red one here. Small C, so not the full script. That's called the script logo one, where it has the full logo done in the script. This is just the small C one. So we have that in red. This one, not unboxed in the Click Life video, not unboxed in this video. This is my first ever Champion Reverse Weave piece that I got, which I did unbox on the channel. It is the Injury Reserve Champion Reverse Weave. It's the album merch for the hip hop trio, unfortunately duo now because Groggs, one of the members, passed away this year. This is another one that I have just from ages ago, and this is in a nice dark navy blue, which is why I didn't pick up a navy blue one from Zumiez, because I was like, well, I've already got the Injury Reserve one. I got like that limited edition reverse weave. But yeah, that one there, awesome piece. That's the navy blue. Next we have the gold, which I now have a double up of because of the Zumiez order. So we've got a double up of the gold now, but that's what the gold looks like. So we'll put that one aside there. Next we have the white. Again, another one that I've got the double up of because of Zumiez mistake. And yeah, that one's there. Love this one though. White, one of the best colors for hoodies that you can possibly go with. Next we have the ash gray. No double up on this one, thank God. Really nice color in itself. It is very different from heather gray and white. So I would say this is definitely worth it. Really nice color here. Moving on, we have the heather gray. The iconic gray when it comes to hoodies. You know, when you think of a gray hoodie, you think of a heather gray, you think of this. Maybe a little bit darker, maybe a dark heather gray, but this is the one that I think of when I think of a gray hoodie. So there's that, the heather gray, very nice. And last but not least, we'll move on to the final color that I own, which of course is the classic black here. Well, and it always screws up my lighting. I don't know why. I think the camera tries to pick up the black and it like screws up the lighting a little bit, but there you go. That is the black one there. So what I'll do now is I will just try on the colors that I haven't tried on the channel before, just so you guys know what it looks like. The colors that I'll be trying on is the heather gray, the red, and the light blue. They're the three colors that I didn't get to try on because obviously I didn't get them in the Click Life unboxing one. So let's dive into that now, and I think I'll start off with the light blue. Here we are, guys. So this is the light blue, the one that I got in a 2XL. Now, as I mentioned, I am 6'5", pretty broad, 110 kilos, and look at this. Look at look how much room that's got. So I'm saying, unless you're like a big guy, unless you're like 6'9", 7 foot guy, I would say you don't need a 2XL. Look, like I mean, this is the one thing I like about Champion Reverse Weaves. When you get the size up, they don't go super long, they go wider, which is, I mean, is a better fit all around, because look, this still works as like an oversized one and stuff like that. But yeah, no, you ideally wouldn't want a 2XL at like 6'5", 6'6". The biggest you probably want is an XL, and Champion goes up to a 3XL. So if you're extra large, they have you covered. They have the sizes for you. So I mean, this will work really well with, I mean, you can just see it right here. Like, look at that. That's gonna work really well, right? But yeah, no, I mean, I bought this one because it was the last one. I don't have any items of clothing that are this bright, this blue. Yeah, I definitely wanted this color, and this is a nice color. And look at this, and it stands out so much from like blue denim. Like, it is very light. It's gonna work really well. Unfortunately, we're moving into the warmest seasons now in Australia, so I'm not gonna probably wear this as much, but it's a nice color. So here it is. Here is the light blue, the script one. So the script logo one with the script there. That's just, I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind if it had the little C, but I'm not hugely fussed by that. There it is there. We'll move on now, and I'll try on the red colorway. Okay, there we go, guys. I turned down my lighting a little bit because it was like showcasing it as a little bit brighter than it needs to be. But this is the red one. And honestly, this is a really solid red. Now, this is an extra large. This isn't a 2XL like the light blue was. So this one does fit a lot more snug. I mean, I say snug, but look at that. We got so much room there. But yeah, an XL fits a lot better. It's still oversized in the width, which is, again, why I always come back for Champion Reverse Weaves, because they have that wider fit. They don't have, that's the problem with a lot of hoodies these days. They fit extra long. I don't want extra long. I want that 90s look where it's wider. So Champion Reverse Weaves are just the way to go. This is the exact fit I want. As I mentioned, this is an XL, so this is what an XL looks like on someone who's like 6'5", 6'6", if I wear some thick ass shoes. But yeah, it's yeah, definitely recommend an extra large. You do not need a 2XL. But as also showcased in this video, you can go with a 2XL if you like that even wider fit. But I think this is like as wide as I would want it. This is exactly what I want. It's a really nice color. This, like, I could wear this with black leather jacket or something like I got some leather jackets down there. I could wear a black leather jacket with this. And this looks super nice. And it's not a super bright red where it's like off hoodie, you know? Like, this is a nice, good red that you could wear casually and people will be like, oh, you know what? That just works. So there you go, guys. That is the red one there. Move on to our last color, which is super iconic, which will be the heather gray. Last but not least, we have the iconic heather gray in an extra large. This is just an awesome color. When I think of like 90s street style, I think of wearing heather gray hoodies. I think heather gray hoodies just really encapsulates the like street style, in my opinion anyway. It's just super breezy. I mean, look at that. It's perfect. You can literally wear this with like anything and it just works. But as I mentioned, extra large on a 6'5", 110 kilo fella. I'm a bit broader than most people, and I still got, like, look at that. I could gain some extra COVID kilos and still fit into this super easy. Comfortable. The downside with, I would say, Champion Reverse Weaves, this is where I for once speak negatively about Champion Reverse Weave, is that the fleece on the inside here, when you first wear them, and if you don't wash them instantly when you get them, they're really fleecy on the inside. And when you wear like a shirt, and obviously if you like put the hoodie over the top, the fleece gets caught on the shirt, and if you wear like a white or black shirt, bit of a problem, because then you're gonna have like gray fluff, light blue fluff, or red fluff on the actual t-shirt. So I would recommend washing them before. It's even better if you buy it secondhand, because then you don't have to worry about that. So I would honestly, the whole reason I bought these Champion Reverse Weave hoodies in bulk was because I could not buy vintage ones in bulk, and I actually originally wanted vintage ones because vintage ones, you can never replicate the wash, the fit of vintage pieces after they have been worn and washed for decades. Like, it's literally, and that's what I plan on doing with all these pieces. I want to wear these pieces for like the next 10 years easily, and just get its own like custom fit and custom wash just from like wearing it, loving it, and using it all the time. And I mean, unless there's a huge another Champion order that I can do with heaps of other colors, I don't think I'm going to be ordering Champion Reverse Weaves anytime soon, just because the amount of Champion Reverse Weaves I now have. But that's all the colors there, guys. That's everything. Let me know down in that comment section below, what's your favorite color that I unboxed today? Was it the light blue? Was it a gold? Was it a red? Was it a black? Was it a white? Or do you like the ash gray? Do you not like heather gray and you like the ash gray more? Let me know. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on my Zumiez unboxing of the Champion Reverse Weave hoodies that I picked up down in that comment section below. And that's it, guys. That is my Champion Reverse Weave from Zumiez. As I mentioned in the video, I didn't ideally even really want to have this order anymore because of the whole, you know, I bought a massive Champion haul from Click Life. Now I don't need this one, and now I've just got it. Especially those three double ups of the white, the black, and the gold. They are going to go on the pile of things I need to sell but can't be bothered selling. I think we've all got that same pile. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that it's come to this. I mean, it's cool that I've now got all these additional colors, but it's more just like clothing in my wardrobe that I probably won't wear a lot. And I really just don't need. Yeah, I mean, you could blame it on me as the stuff up on my end, but I mean, if you go watch that other video where I talk about like what happened with the order and stuff, maybe you'll be more understanding. I don't know, but what a nightmare. But yeah, I suppose it's cool that I've got a bunch of Champion Reverse Weaves now in various different colors I didn't have. I love the red and the blue one. I mean, the heather gray, I've already got some Supreme heather gray hoodies, so I don't think I need too many other heather gray pieces, but I suppose you can never go wrong with heather gray hoodies, and you could always have a couple more. So, I mean, there's always that. But I want to hear from you guys. Have you ever had any bad experiences from Zumiez, like ordering locally or internationally like I did? Let me know. I want to hear everything you have to say about them down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep doing unboxing episodes and keep copying things and stuff like that, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, comment in the comment section down below, and a subscribe to the channel, as we are trying to aim for 2,700 subscribers for the end of September. It has been a bit of a slower month for us this month, guys, but I mean, I reckon with your continuous support, we can reach that milestone of 2,700 subscribers before the end of September. That's all I've really got to go say, guys. I've now got to edit and upload the Young Boy V-Loan video and this video, and then I'll work on the podcast episode, guys. So until the next unboxing episode, until the next Champion video, until the next Streetwear Talk video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.